Sniper, shotgun, pistol grip action. Beat a motherfucker more pellets than Batman. Undercover trying to listen in like rap.
Welcome to Curious Red Flags Podcast, episode 43. First and foremost, I want to shout out everyone that gave me a birthday shout out yesterday, whether it was on Facebook, whether it was on Instagram, Twitch, via email. I appreciate you guys. Also, I appreciate everybody that showed up to the Friday night update that brought my birthday in that night through 3 drunken stories. Let me go to the Cash App real quick, man. And I want to shout out those who hit me in the Cash App on my birthday. I don't want to be rude. I want to show you guys love. Simone Little, Shanetta Jameson, Nelson Drew, Mia Lanton, Reggie Reg, Wade Murphy, Terria Lynch, Isaac Gentry. I appreciate you. Kenny, I see 13 people in the building. Kenny, 13 people. Are you checking their likes? Are they hitting the like button? Make sure you understand what you are getting paid for. I'm a Gemini and I have liquor in my system. If I don't see people hitting the likes, Kenny, because that's your job, that's what I give you imaginary money for. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. Once again, let me read those names again. Isaac Gentry, Terria Lynch, Wade Murphy, Reggie Rez, Mia Lanton, Nelson Drew, Shanetta Jameson, and Simone Little. I appreciate the B-Day Cash App love. I'm letting you guys know right now. After this podcast tonight, I'm heading to Jamaica. For my birthday, I'm heading to the islands. I'm heading to Jamaica for my birthday tonight with the wife. We are gonna go to Jamaica. We're gonna go eat some oxtails, rice and peas, right? And I'm gonna romp with the soldiers tonight. I'm gonna romp with them. But I still will be doing the morning show live from Jamaica Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. Pacific for LA people, 1 p.m. Eastern for East Coast people. And whatever's in between, you go to your iPhone and just hit the world clock. I appreciate you guys. So check this out. I'm going to Jamaica tonight, right? This weekend because my birthday starts tonight. I did family time. My daughter, I'm saying, I have a daughter and she, birthday gifts from your daughter are so dope because of the fact that she's 7. And, to see her go pick out her card and pick out the cake that she wanted for me, for herself, is always the dopest thing. You know what I'm saying? If I leave it up to her, she'll give me a unicorn and tell me I wanted it. But that is what is dope about my daughter on my birthday. So I spent time with my daughter on my birthday, played a couple of games, played some Jenga, played some with the kids, had a good ass time. But now the party starts tonight going into Jamaica. Now, this is what I want to say before we start the show. Before we start the episode, I'm going to tell you I had enough of these goddamn tests to get into these islands. I'm letting you know this right now, right? So, and the reason why I say test is because I can't say, y'all know what the test is. I can't say too much because they'll just chop my shit up. So y'all know what I'm talking about. I went to go get a test taken to go to the island, and so we get there, right? You know, we drive up there, and I guess this must have been the super official test because they took the Q-tip and ran it so hard up my nose. They pulled the memory that they pulled whatever I was supposed to do last week out the back of my brain on the tip of the Q-tip. You know what I'm saying? Right on the tip of the Q-tip. They pulled whatever was out last week on my brain. They pulled it right out, right? Both noses. Just Wolverine my nose. I thought it was going to bleed. I thought my nose was going to bleed. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen that much mucus come out my nose till after they put that Q-tip. When they put that Q-tip in my nose, I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. So then we get in the car, right? They said they'll give you the results in 30 minutes. We're driving away. I get a phone call and a text message. Johanna. First of all, who is Johanna? Right? I didn't know that the new iPhone features where a name will pop up as caller ID, even if you ain't save it. Don't take away me not giving people names on their phone, Apple. Okay? Let me give them a title. Well, if I don't give you a title for your name, that gives me power. I feel like
that's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
So, okay. I pick up the phone. Who's this? Even though I saw the name, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta let them know.
That's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
I say, who is this? She goes, hey, how you doing? It's Johanna. I'm so sorry. I work at the airport. I want to let you know your test was inconclusive. You have to come back. Wait a minute. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. So you telling me you did all that Wolverining up my blasted nose for all the mouth, all that for that whole 2 minutes for telling me it's inconclusive, and I gotta come back? My nose is already in pain. They didn't hit my wife up. They didn't tell her she had to come back. They told my big half Trinidadian ass nose, I got a big nose. There's no way you can hit the mark, that you can miss the mark in my nostrils. You should be able to hit the mark in my nostrils right off the bat. Nah. So we go back. She said, just come to gate 2. I come to gate 2. As soon as I come there, the dude that did the check-in, he goes, hey, come on, Nick. You gotta go. They're waiting for me. They're waiting for me to come back. Bow. I go to gate 2. You notice he had the nerve to pass me off to someone else. He passed me to this other chick. This other chick took the Q-tip, put it in my nose ever so gently. Not as rough as this black woman. It be your own people. The Latino chick, she put it in my nose calmly. The black chick put it in my nose rough. It be your own goddamn people. I wrote a letter, y'all. I said, you know what? I looked around. I saw the number. I saw the email. I wrote an email. I said, you guys are too rough with the goddamn Q-tips. You're too rough. Put some Vaseline. Treat me like a boxer. Put some Vaseline on that shit. Lube it up. Nothing ever comes out right going in hard, raw, and rough. All right? Treat my nose right. Treat it right. That's all I want. Treat it right. Treat my nose right. Put some lubrication in my goddamn nose. You treated my nose like a victim. You treated my nose like a first 48 homicide. My nose ain't do shit to you, Johanna. I hope you watching this. I hope you watching this pod, because I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, Johanna. You have to take anger management classes. There was no reason for you to do that. No reason to hurt my left and right. No reason at all. Now I can smell all types of shit because you knocked shit out in my nostrils that was holding down certain things I couldn't smell. But you didn't give a shit. You didn't care. When you went in my nose, you felt like...
That's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
I didn't like the way you treated me, Johanna. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't like the way you treated me. Nick, this is your first live. Here's what I want you to do, Nick. Go down to the bottom of the screen, copy 202-949-6719, and send me your name. You'll never miss a live. You'll never miss a morning show. You'll never miss a podcast episode. This is episode 43. You will be a red flagger. You know what I'm saying? Text that number. You'll always get a link. Thank you for coming. Shout out to everybody giving me the birthday love. Shout out to everybody that hit me in the Cash App. Cash App still at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to Jamaica tonight. I am sipping on Hennessy Black and Coca-Cola right now. And right after I finish sipping on this, I'm going to the gym. I got to work on my chest a little bit. My gut, I'm going to let you know right now. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? It ain't as bad as most, but who gives a shit at this point? I'm going to have fun. I'm going to live my life. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 cubes on my stomach. That's all I need. I don't need 6. 3 is starting somewhere in life. Hit the goddamn like button, y'all. We about to get this episode started. This is episode 43, man. We about to get this episode started right now. Let me just check something out. Let me check to make sure Kenny's doing his goddamn job. 20 likes, Kenny. There's 25 people in here. It should be 25 likes, Kenny. Make sure, Kenny, I'm going to talk to you after the show. Can you get these people champagne? Birthday champagne on me to everyone right now on the pod. This is episode 43. Y'all know what this episode's about. Lovers and friends. Friends and lovers. Let's talk about it. Red flag at the title, but we're going to talk about it. Kenny ain't doing his job, Simone. Kenny, get Simone a double shot of that birthday champagne. That's why I don't split the Cash App with you. That's why I don't split the Cash App with you. Because you don't do your goddamn job. Let me read the Cash App one more time to the people who are just coming in. I want to make sure that I shouted out everyone. Once again, Isaac Gentry, Terry Lynch, Wade Murphy, Reggie Reg, Mia Lanton, Nelson Drew, Shanita Jamison, Simone Little. I appreciate every last one of you guys. I will be getting shots in Jamaica. I will be drunk. I'm gonna let you know. I'm trying to get so drunk. I'm walking off the plane, and as soon as I get off the plane, I'm coming out with my big toe first. Then I go, rinse a drink on me face, huh? Yeah, huh? No. Call me Lampfoot. Now, I don't even want that name. I don't want that name. You know what I'm saying? Call me ox tie, not tail. You know what I'm saying? Tie. Ox's thigh is huge. Call me ox tie. You understand? You understand? Me I come up here to get drunk and mash up the island. Me I come to get drunk and mash up the fucking island and rinse my imaginary guns in your face. You understand? Blow out. I have come here to spend money. Me red flaggers hit the Cash App hard. They hit the Cash App soft. They hit it strong. They hit it slow. Me I come to take my Cash App money and spend it upon your island. You understand? The legend of Iron Tie. Where? Iron Tie. It is the toughest meat on the ox. Iron Tie. Ox tie. That's right. What happened? Go call Fire and Jimmy and tell them to come pick me up from the part. Pick me up from early departure. Me I come here, me I rap with no one on the island while I smell little rap, man. No, I don't know what I said in the last 4 bars, but I know it meant something. Come upon myself, ha? Me I come upon the island, me I want a bowl of oxtail. Can you please appease me and get me a bowl of oxtails upon the island, please? Departure, me arrive, where me cut, where me bed, where me beef party, and I want my napkin folded on the edges. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Demon Wood t-shirts. Click the link in my bio on my Instagram. Go down to merchandise. Get yourself a Demon Wood t-shirt. Let's go. Episode 33, Curious Red Flags podcast. Man, we had 43 episodes in, guys. Come on, give it up for you guys, man. 43 episodes. So this episode, oh man, Big Sis Chris. Thank you for the Cash App, girl. Thank you for the God. Hit me with that goddamn birthday love. So I had seen this post, but before I seen this post, I remember having this conversation. The post is a picture of, what's up, Z? A picture of a man. He got this woman's knees goddamn near her ears. He got his hands underneath her legs, pushing it to her ears, which means he's like yay high. He's like he is in her memory right now. This is how much dick he's giving her right now. And they're looking at each other eye to eye. And the question was, can you have sex like this and still be friends? Red flag. Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Anytime you fucking that deep,
I'm fighting for my life. Yo, killing me with this.
Now here's the situation. I'm going to break this down in so many different ways. Shout out to my Twitchers. Shout out to the Facebook. Shout out to everyone watching on YouTube. Now here's the thing. Can you have sex that's so goddamn good and continue to stay friends? I want you guys to stay tuned after this commercial break.
Money match. Go. Yeah. Bad bitch, I'm popping it. New whip, I'm copping it. Money match, something else. That boy always dropping shit. Tell him how you got this shit. Grinding in the winter, trapping hard on the late night. I could barely eat my dinner, but I gotta make it home, cause my baby gotta see me. Know they wanna leave me, lock me up and do me crazy, but I move like Houdini. Let her cash, I'm greedy. My sisters want some Gucci's and my lady want them Yeezys. Sour hold a Gigi. Platinum in the cookies, I could put you on. Just make sure you never overlook me. See me out in Cali, that's probably where it took me. I just do my money.
Shout out to Creative Genius. Creative Genius is the creator of the flyer, creative of all the artwork you guys see. Shout out to Creative Genius, man. Can you be that deep in the box? Or can you ladies take that good old ramen and be friends with someone? Someone always told me, it's a rule that I've always broken in the past. If y'all are cool, don't hit it. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Do not hit it. Because what always happens is it always starts off with what's the word I want to what am I looking for? What am I looking for? It always starts off with let's not, how does it go? Because the guy would always be like, I mean, look, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what that about. And she like, yeah, I'm with it. And it's just like, look, man, let's just keep it like this. Let's just keep it like this. Because you my friend, you my peoples. And I don't want to lose this friendship. So let's just get this nut off one time and move on. And then you get into it. And then what happens?
That was the best fucking I ever had.
What happens?
That was the best fucking I ever had.
One more time.
That was the best fucking I ever had.
9 out of 10. I'm going to do this on both sides. So I'm going to start off with the ladies. Ladies first. Most women who are like, listen, I don't want anything more than just friends. After they receive,
that was the best fucking I ever had.
All right. After they receive that, they then turn to this.
Man, I do anything. Do you hear me? Anything. You know, everything that you ask me to do. You know.
I'm starting with the ladies first. I don't want the ladies jumping in and being like, hey, you guys, I'm going to get to the fellas. What naturally happens is, starting with the women, is that, you know, you're Teflon Don in the beginning. Oh, I could take it. I just, you know, I don't need no niggas summer turn up. I'm in the streets. And then you get in the streets and then you find that truant. You find that truant dick that's about to pull you back in. What happens? They come over. They're supposed to be a friend, right? Ew, you messing with Tasha? Ew, you messing with Keisha? Ew, you messing with Sandra? Ew, I don't care. Wherever you want to stick your dick. Oh my God, I don't even know why I fucked you. Or, so who else you got coming over? Who else you got coming over? Fellas, this is what the fellas do. Hey, listen, all I'm saying is, we friends and shit, but don't disrespect me at this job. Don't disrespect me at this job. Yo, don't disrespect me on this block. Don't be giving your shit to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if you gonna give it up, give it to someone across town. Don't give it up to nobody else in this block. But wait a minute. Why the fuck you care? We supposed to be friends. We supposed to be out here.
You say no to ratchet pussy.
That's all this situation is supposed to be. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all share this live, because I'm gonna hit y'all with some gospel today on this pod. Share the live, y'all. Share the goddamn live. I know for some of my East Coasters, the Knicks is in the playoffs. I'm excited. I'm happy. But we need to break some knowledge. See, the truth that I'm about to give you guys is, this is more beyond what you guys think you can control. You understand? See, this is science. If you guys go to science class, you learn about chemistry. You learn about certain chemicals. You learn about how the body works. That's why people burn sage. I found that out later on in life, why people burn sage. People usually, I know a dude who had multiple women at his crib, and when they would leave, he would burn sage. I'm like, nigga, why are you burning that shit in your room? And he like, I gotta get their spirits out. He said, well, usually when you mess with a certain amount of women, their spirits are in the room. You gotta burn the sage. That's what he told me. He said, I gotta burn this sage out. He said, because when wifey come,
I have Joe Blow, the lover man. You should be paying me, bitch.
He said, because when wifey come, I gotta make sure that she don't feel their presence in the room. And I thought this nigga was crazy when he told me this. Yeah, I really did. I really thought he was crazy. But you could always tell ladies, fellas, when you with your lady, you ever go somewhere with your lady, you ever go somewhere with your friend, you ever go to somewhere with your lady or your man, ladies, man, whatever, and somebody that they had sex with in the past walked by without them even saying anything, you could feel that sexual energy. You're like, you fucked her or you fucked him. You know, you can feel that energy. There's an energy that's given off. It's a chemistry set. That's all it is. When two friends have sexual intercourse and it's good, you opening a valve called I'm starting to give a fuck. That's what you're doing. When you got them ladies balled up in a ball and you piping them and that eyeball turn the eyeball go from the middle to the right corner of their socket. Oh, I'm letting you know right now.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Because what you doing, not only are you making her laugh, not only is she making them laugh, not only you guys having good conversation, but now the dick in the box is good.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
This is no longer.
You say no to ratchet pussy.
This is now feelings is coming up. I myself, I can say in my 20s as a meathead, I've lost probably 40-55% of my female friends in my 20s. I didn't feel what they felt. That's something that you don't understand until you get older. I thought it was just some friend shit. But it changes. You go from being my nigga to
ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
You become that person. Because feelings got involved. Now, you can't go to Foot Locker and get 45% off your Jordans no more. You can't get 45% off the Jordans anymore. You go in the Foot Locker, you're like, hey girl, hey, let me get 2 of them things. And she like, why don't you ask that bitch to buy you 2 of them things? You're like, what? What happened? Because you thought we were friends. In a perfect world, I could bring my real girl, I could bring my new chick that I'm digging into the Foot Locker, and you gonna get her size 5 and kids. You gonna buy her daughter some sneakers, and you gonna give me my sneakers 45% off. Cause we friends. You're supposed to hook me up. You understand what I'm saying? We friends. Like Big Sis Chris said, nobody knows how to communicate in their 20s. Because in your 20s, you feel like you don't understand that you done opened up. Let me tell you something. If you just trying to have sex with a friend, the best thing you better do is give them basic positioning. You might as well just give them basic positioning. Because if you put them in all type of positions, all type of, you twisting them out like a pretzel, oh, it ain't friends no more. I had a homegirl, right? I had a homegirl, right? She was messing with this dude at her job. Big, black, looked like he like one of them overprotective niggas, right? She had the job. Now, in the neighborhood, they said that she had top 5, probably top 2 to 3, maybe top 1 or 2, but not number 2 box, right? She had pure Colombian demon box. She knows this. She know her box is pure cocaine, right? She knows this. She knows what it is. I told her, I said, look, she said, I'm about to mess with this big dude. I went to the job and I saw how he looked. And I told her, I said, look, if you and him going to do anything, you best to just give him bait, just lay there. She like, nah, I'm about to put it on this big nigga because he be talking hella shit. I'm like, look, if you go in there and ride that nigga from the right, oh, you belong to him. She like, nah, he not like that. He know what it is. I'm like, all right. That's how close to me and her were. She called me that night. I rolled that nigga from the right. I rolled that nigga from the left. I rolled that nigga from the front. You know what I'm saying? I taste that thing from the back. He did this. He did that. She gave this nigga marriage box. I came to the job the next day to get my discount. I said, hey, Clarence, where's Sasha? Why you want to know, nigga? I'm like, whoa. Where's Sasha? I'm asking you why you want to know. Sasha busy right now. Nigga, Sasha just texted me and told me to come up to the store. She just texted me. She said, come to the store. She texted you. Hold on. Sasha come out the back. Sasha, who this nigga? She like, that's my, what? Why you even asking me? That's my friend. He looking at Sasha.
Hell no. To the no.
Hey. Sasha, I said, hey, man, I purchase what I need to purchase, I leave. She called me up. Hey, Clarence bugging. He bugging right now. I'm going to talk to him tonight. Right? What does Sasha do? Instead of just talking to this nigga Clarence, she go get this nigga honeymoon box. Oh, she riding from the left. She riding from the right. She riding from the front. She don't know that her whole life is, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Because Clarence is in love now. Clarence in love. Because Clarence done came to my goddamn job. Hey, man. Hey, fam. Hey, man, my fault. Sasha didn't tell me you was friends like that. But look, I want you to understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa. You and Sasha together? He, nah, it's not even like, I just want to apologize. But you don't have to apologize to me, Clarence. I don't know you. I don't know you, Clarence. I called Sasha up. Sasha, what you doing to this nigga? I said, we need to talk tonight. She like, nah, I got a date tonight. I was like, well, who, Clarence? She like, no. I'm like, well, who? She like, yo, my ex, you know. I'm like, whoa. You about to mess with your ex? What about Clarence? She like, Clarence know what it is. Long story short, she thought she could go to the Ponderosa. This is how old this story is. She went to the Ponderosa and got her ex ass whooped. Because Clarence showed up. Clarence showed up. And I'm going to tell you how Clarence showed up. Clarence showed up. It was like, yo, first of all, you told me this nigga wasn't shit. You told me he was, she's like, Clarence, stop. You told me he wasn't shit. The nigga like, yo, hold on. Who the fuck this nigga is? Clay got up in Clarence's face. Bop. Clarence knocked her out. Because Clarence is charged on that box. That demon box. For the ladies who got that demon box, go hit the comment section. Go to my Instagram. Go inside the hit the Instagram, click the link in my bio, and go to the merchandise. Go get yourself a demon box or a demon wood t-shirt. Back to the story. Clarence done knocked the fuck out of her ex. Now she gonna hit me up. I need you to talk to Clarence. No, the hell I'm not. But you a personal trainer. Yeah, I can train you how to run away from Clarence. I can help you work on your legs, your thighs, help you get your stamina up. Cause Clarence crazy. You went all out. You went all out on that nigga. Now, Clarence, shit. When you come to work, Clarence looking at you like this.
Nigga, as long as you in my house, you put a sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
You done fucked up. Clarence ain't your friend no more. You belong to Clarence now. Shout out to those two. They got 2 kids. Twins. Boy and a girl. She not with Clarence no more. I'm not using real names. It's a true story though. They got 2 kids. They hate each other. Well, she hate Clarence. Clarence done pumped her up with so much. Clarence got her so she looked like a pig in a blanket now. He fucked her whole body up. Clarence out here in these streets, on the other hand, getting hoes. I'm gonna let you guys know that. But they was friends. She can't stand Clarence no more. They was cool friends. They supposed to be work bays. But she gave him, it don't work because the chemistry, the energy, it don't work like that. It don't work. Her ex done moved on. He done got himself a bad one. Because she fucked up. Because every day when I speak to her, she like, I miss my ex. I'm like, well, that box belong to oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. You can't, it just doesn't work. It don't work. If fellas, ladies, if you got a friend that you cool with, you just can't be giving up the macaroni and the wooden stick. You can't do it. It don't work out. Unless the situation is where 2 friends they do that and they find love and they live happily ever after. I've seen that. But I've also seen friends break the friend code and have sex and never be friends ever again. If it's good. Now, if you fucked your friend before and y'all still friends, clearly that shit was
Hell no. To the no.
Clearly it was. If it's good, there's no way in hell the friendship will ever last. This is a fact. I don't need a degree to tell you this. I'm telling you 100% truth. 100%. You know what I'm saying? When it's good. My wife. She told me when I was trying to come at her, I was a cornball all this time. But when I came in that room and I didn't come to play, we are married now. Because I gave her that, oh no, oh no, oh no.
You on her line again?
Hold on. I'm running the show. Okay? I'm running the show. Hey.
That's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. And we going to Jamaica tonight. Kenny, how the fuck she get in here? What are you doing, Kenny? Let me make sure the likes. Let me make sure that you're doing your goddamn job, Kenny. Okay, we got 30. All right, that's what I'm talking about, Kenny. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure you guys share the live. Look at it. Look at y'all. Look, big Carmen, big sis Chris, Havens Car. Yeah. Hey, my birthday. Okay? My birthday. You know what I'm saying? She gonna take the Cash App money. She gonna take it all. That's what's gonna happen tonight. But you can't be friends. You can't be. Don't let these songs fool you. Lovers and friends. That shit don't work. All that shit is lyrics. All it is lyrics. Shout out to Urbanetics, man. Dope ass apparel. Dope ass apparel. Let me tell you real quick something about Urbanetics, man. I don't usually, a lot of people like support black owned businesses, and I try my best to. Because you get some black owned businesses where they'll send you a shirt and the logo disappear when they get there, or they send you a box, no outfit, or they send you some shit, you wash it, and it's destroyed. Nah, not Urbanetics, man. Every outfit I got from Urbanetics, you could tell it was sold by angels that was sent by God. You understand what I'm saying? Smooth apparel. Smooth. Shout out to Urbanetics one time. what's yours is hers away. But that's all I'm saying. You can't, it don't work that way. I give you another scenario. I had a boy, 6'9". 6'9". Now, there was this girl at the job when I was a personal trainer. Chick was half black, half Russian. Half black, half Russian. Right? Half black, half Russian. Thick thighs. Thick ass thighs. Thick thighs. She was one of my first adventures when I was 24 years old as a personal trainer. She was crazy. I was too young to know it. I didn't give a fuck. Crazy bounces off of a young nigga. I'm just going to be honest with you. Crazy women bounce off young men. We don't care. No matter how bad you are, we like, next, what's next? Whatever. That was in my first year of training. As the years went by, I noticed that she was crazy. I was like, man, I dodged the bullet, but I got it when I was 24. You understand what I'm saying? And I can tell you, if anybody now was to ask about her, I would say she got some demon box that you probably want to leave alone because she's crazy. My boy becomes friends with her. They're cool. He's training her or whatever. She's paying him money. He starts to tell me, she starts telling him about her ex, and they start talking about fucking. He tells me this shit. I say, hey, listen, I want to be honest with you. Okay? I want to be honest. I'm going to let you know right now. Don't fuck her. He said, well, why? But you, listen, fuck what I did. That was years ago. I'm telling you right now, don't fuck her. Don't listen to her. Don't believe her. Because if you have sex with her, she going to want more than friends. I'm telling you. Yo, nigga, not me. Why do niggas do that? Men do that a lot. We do that. I ain't gonna lie. No, not me. Because every nigga feel like, not me. It ain't going to happen to 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 Big B. Yeah, Big Dick, Big. You know, it ain't going to happen to me. I've done that before. I'm a victim of that. But we're not talking about me. This nigga not going to happen to me. Not me, nigga, because I'm a player. I'm a player. You know what I'm saying? I put my coins in different bags. You know what I'm saying? I put my quarters in a glide lock bag. I separate it from my nickels. And I throw pennies in the street. That's the type of player that I am. Okay, cool. All right, whatever. Don't have sex with this woman. We friends, my nigga. I know how to hold. I know what I'm doing. It's mind control. I know how to hold shit down. I don't need no nigga telling me. I'm like, all right, cool. I was at home. It was a hot summer day, 90 degrees. Hot outside. Humid, New York City. Hot. No chance of rain. Usually when it rains, it thunders when it rains, lightning. That particular day, about 1:30 in the morning, I saw 4 lightning bolts hit the sky. Pow, pow, crackle, pow. I looked out the window where the lightning was hitting. I know where this Russian girl used to live. It's right down the block. The lightning ain't even hitting all over New York City. It's just hitting right at that house. I knew that. I said, as soon as I saw that lightning, I was like, hey, man.
I'm fighting for my life. Yo, killing me with this.
Lightning hit about 4 times all that week. 4 times all that goddamn week. All that week. Lightning hit. Lightning hit hard. It hit real goddamn hard. I said nothing. Every day I came to work, I saw my boy. The first day I saw him, yo, son, that shit was good as fuck, man. But, you know, we just, you know, I ain't about to hit that no more. He's lying. He lying. Before I knew what a vegan was, I used to call it the weird the weird food places. I didn't know what a vegan was, but all vegan stores sell the same. It smelled like porcelain clay. Every vegan restaurant I ever went to, it smelled like porcelain clay, and nobody talks in a vegan restaurant. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe because maybe the food is a mystery, but no one talks in the vegan restaurant. Just quiet. Everybody had on an Erykah Badu wrap on their head, and everyone is just, I don't know, real earthly. And I started seeing him eat there. I started seeing him eat in all the little earthly places with her. And I would text him. I'll be like, hey, y'all just friends? He's like, yeah, nigga, shit. One day I text him, she responded. When she responded to my text from his phone, I clearly.
That's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
I remember one day at the job, he came late. She came up there. She said, Nick, where is your boy? I said, what you mean? She said, he's supposed to be here at this time. I said, okay, so what you asking me for? She said, you know what, Nick? Whatever. She said, Nick, did you tell him about us? I said, nope. She said, yeah, I know you're lying. I said, yeah, I probably am. She looked at me and she said, I said, but ain't y'all supposed to be friends? She looked at me and she told me that. She said, you let him know that I'm here. I said, okay. She said, because when he comes to the work.
Put the clock on, put the show on speed, I chew his ass right up.
I'm going to repeat this. This is what she told me.
Put the clock on, put the show on speed, I chew his ass right up.
I'm going to let you know right now. I knew my boy was in trouble. I knew he was in trouble, but he didn't know he was in trouble. Came to the job. I said, hey, the Russian was looking for you. That's the nicknames we had. He told me, he said, don't call her the Russian. You call her by her name. You call, I said, well, excuse me? That's right. Call her by your name, Yokamba. I said, what? Yankovic. I'm not telling you her real name, but it sounds like that. He's like, Yankovic. I said, okay. Yankovic is here looking for you. So I don't know what for. Job phone ringing off the hook. Yankovic looking for this nigga. He take the phone in the office. All I hear is yelling, yo, nigga, yo, don't you ask me what the fuck? What? I dare you to come up there. She come up there. He said, I'm going to talk to her in the car. He talked to her in the car. This nigga went on break for 4 hours. My boy came to work with a white tee, some jeans, and some Air Force Ones. He came back from break with a vest, a bow tie, and some slacks. Clearly Yankovic.
That's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
But he didn't see it. He didn't see it. I don't know how he didn't see it. I'm like, yo, when you start wearing that? He like, yo, nigga, yo, man, I'm not like you. Like, I'm not wearing sneakers. He started wearing the shoes that the point only looked like the big toe and the big toe and the last toe to the other side could fit in. That's it. That year, Jones Beach had Greek Fest. I invited him. I said, you coming to Greek Fest? It's gonna be tons of ass out there. Like, yeah, I'm coming. Like, all right, cool. He like, yo, I'm gonna bring Yankovic. I'm like, why would you bring Yankovic? He like, nah, nigga, she wanted this nigga's out there for her too. All right, cool. I'm not saying anything. We go to Greek Fest. He bring Yankovic. Yankovic come. Yankovic is, these niggas is kissing on the beach, tonguing each other down. All of this. I say nothing. I go meet this group of girls. It's about 3 of them. My boy, me, got 2. We need my friend. I walk over right between him and Yankovic. Excuse me, Yankovic. She like, excuse me, Nick. I'm like, bitch. Hey, we got an extra friend over there. What's good? She like, and I'm like, Yankovic, there's plenty of dick on the beach. Go find yourself a nigga. He like, okay. Yankovic go to my boy. So what you about to do? He go, hey Nick, I'm gonna tell Shorty. I'm like, no, fuck that. Y'all friends, right? Come over here. Should I go ahead? I don't care. We friends. You right? He go over there. He talking to the girls. He quiet. He not saying shit. He standing behind me and my boy. Yankovic. Oh, she knows she got his heart. Yankovic got niggas picking her up. She doing all this shit in front of him. This nigga, damn near, he's sad. We all split up. We go to the other side of the beach. Me and my boy, we got the girl. The friend is like, hey, y'all boy, is he all right? He not even talking to me like that. This nigga texting Yankovic through a whole conversation. He got himself a brand new chick at Greek Fest. Brand new chick. I walk up to him, I say, yo, come here. He like, what, man? I'm like, what you doing? Why you not talking to Shorty? He like, man, cause Yankovic out there, we gotta go find her. Like, man, she's still a lady. I looked her right in the face and I told him.
Look, if you don't like working for Luther's janitorial, why don't you just take your broke ass home?
He like, yo, come on, man. I'm like, nah, let me tell you again.
Look, if you don't like working for Luther's janitorial, why don't you just take your broke ass home?
He said, I'll be right back. We never saw this nigga ever again. Ever. Never saw him again. They have 4 kids today. Married, divorced, got married again. He's in jail. It's a true story. He's in jail. I don't know what happened. No one knows what happened. All I know is that Yankovic had 4 kids and this nigga is in jail. Let that sink in. They were friends. Oh, but somebody said it. They were friends. They were. Got married again. Divorced, got married. He's in jail. Got out. Got back. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what he went to jail for. Got back. Looked at his Facebook picture. And he doesn't look. He looks about 65. He's younger than me. I'm 40. Stressed out. Yankovic is happy though. Yankovic is clearly.
That's right. I'm running things. I'm running things.
Yankovic done been out in these streets. 4th kid, not even his. 4th kid, not even his. They got another kid on the way though. She had 3 kids. 4th kid, not his, but the 5th is his. Sad story. They were friends. The moral of the story is friends it don't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. Unless you guys respect each other and it's a happy ending. Either way, it's either going to end with a happy ending or it's going to end with a bad ending. I know some people that ended with a really good ending. So I'm not here to spread the negativity. I can tell you the good story, but that shit is whack. They fell in love. I'm just talking about the ones that really didn't want to get wifed up or they didn't want to have it, whatever. I gave you a bad woman story, I gave you a bad man story. Y'all take what y'all want out of it. Either way, it's red flags all over. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all see that? Red flag right there. I see that red flag behind me. It's a red flag. I want to take this portion of the podcast, something new I'm going to do. And I want to talk about, I want to give a real quick shout out, to my book people. One of my favorite books that I read during the pandemic, Curtis Jackson's Hustle Hard, 50-cent book. I advise anyone that wants to pursue a dream to read that book. You don't have to like the person. I always tell people that. I've read a lot of books from people I didn't like, but it's always about the story. Even the people you don't like have a certain type of success. His success story of just hearing about how he just about certain, what I got from that book was about certain decisions that he made. It's one story in the book of where he tells a story about when he had Bang'em Smurf on his team, and Bang'em Smurf got into it with his one of his road managers. But in the book, he tells his team, "Hey man, I don't want anybody fighting on the road, yada yada yada." And dude fought on the road, and he wound up kicking him off the road. His whole thing was just like, I don't want, just because I come from something that's bad, I don't want people thinking that is still what I represent. And that was just something that stuck out to me in that book, because so many of us want to chase a dream, but you can't. Look, you may have come from hard times. You may have come from good times, but a lot of people, they come from hard times. You may have been in the gang. You may have come from the streets. You may have never had anything. But when you're put in a certain position to obtain something, you have a decision. Do you want to continue doing this, or do you want to leave it? And that book to me is just, it's just certain decisions that he had made that if he would have made the wrong turn, it could have led, that book wouldn't be here. So Curtis Jackson's Hustle Harder book is a book you guys can go ahead and get. Episode 43, man. I appreciate everybody that came in here and checked out the pod today. 43 episodes is a lot of goddamn episodes, man. I remember when I first started this, and it's still going outside the pandemic. I appreciate every last one of you guys that are in here. I do have a couple of requests. I got the morning show coming this Tuesday live from Jamaica. The link, if you guys can do me a favor, if you could send a link to one friend or two friends and just say, hey, subscribe to his channel. He got the juice. Listen to him. Subscribe. Or if you are on Twitch, tell a friend of y'all to subscribe to my Twitch. That's all I ask. Tell them to subscribe. Let's grow this channel. Help me. I'm asking you guys. Help me grow this channel. Help me get it bigger. Help me get the word out. Help me get the red flags out. I know a lot of new people came in. I want to shout them out again who hit the Cash App for my B-Day. Let me shout them out. Big Sis Chris, Simone Lil, Shanetta Jameson, Nelson Drew, Mia Lanton, Reggie Reg, Wade Murphy, Terry Lynch, Isaac Gentry. I appreciate you guys, man. That's right. Like Simone L said, hit the like button. Make sure you guys hit the goddamn like button for me. Share the live. Rewatch it. Oh, also, something else I want to ask you guys to do. When the episode is over, I know a lot of you guys are in the chat. When the episode is done, go ahead and go into the comment section and leave a comment. Just tell me how you felt about today's episode. It means a lot when people watch this show and people want to promote or give ads or want to, what's the word called, or get sponsors. I want them to see that people are in tune. So leave comments when the stream is down, right? As soon as the episode is down, just leave a quick comment how you felt about the episode. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, Somebody else asked me this because I was like, man, I be missing it, man. I want to listen when I'm driving. Hey, the podcast is always available on Anchor, Apple, and Spotify. If you have an Apple account or a Spotify account, you can listen to it straight through there as well. Not the morning show. The morning show is not on Apple and Spotify, but the podcast is on Apple and Spotify. When it's live is down, I basically go in and I upload it to Apple and Spotify about 10 minutes after this thing is done, and it's up on Apple and Spotify where you can re-listen on there to listen to. But make sure you guys leave comments, man. Leave comments. Thank you, Miss Mia. Leave comments at the end. As soon as the live is done, leave comments and everything. The morning show will be at Tuesday. I want to show you guys something. I don't know if you guys noticed. Remember, I told you every time you guys cash at me, I put it into the podcast. If you notice on here, you guys can see my laptop. I used to talk to you guys from the laptop. Well, I took the money that you guys were sending and I bought myself a webcam. You guys are watching. Now you guys can see the full background that I worked on, everything, all the records that I like, my books, everything here. A chair for my guest. When I have guests here, guest will be here. You understand what I'm saying? Another one of these will be right here for my guest. I am growing this motherfucker. I'm growing it. I like I told you guys, I'm putting everything into the show. As long as you guys support it, I'm putting everything into the show. At the end of every podcast, I will be talking about a book and why you guys should get the book. I will be in Jamaica. Thank you, Big Sis Chris. I'm leaving for Jamaica tonight. But the morning show will go on Tuesday, regular time, live from Jamaica. I will be in Jamaica. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I will be drunk, but I will be talking about some topics. I will keep myself just a little bit ready to give you guys what it is. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You noticed it. See what I'm saying? She noticed it. Like, yeah, man. I tell you, I put what you guys give to make the podcast better. That's my job. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting this money anywhere else. I'm not balling. I'm putting this to the show. This is my life. This is what I want to do. And this is it. So I appreciate you guys watching. I love you guys. Shakina Horace. Oh, man, she watching it from Facebook, too. That's what I'm talking about. Showing me the Facebook love, man. Hey, look, I'm going to be honest with y'all. When y'all watch the pod or y'all watch the morning show, if y'all could watch it from Facebook and Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time, that shit is dope. It just helps. It just helps the show. If you can, it's cool. But it helps the show. And I appreciate you guys, man. I really do appreciate you guys. It means so goddamn much. I got another announcement I want to make. I got some big shows coming up in June that I'll be hosting, but until I get the flyer, I'll give you the information on that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, thank you guys for helping me grow the show. I appreciate you guys so damn much. Remember what I said, guys. After the show is done, make sure that you leave a comment. Come out the chat, leave a comment, because the chat disappears. But go in the comment section and leave a comment as soon as this stream is done. And if you guys want to listen to it again, like audio, it will be available on Spotify and Apple Music right when this is done. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. Once again, shout out to everyone that hit me in the goddamn Cash App for my birthday, man. It meant a lot that you guys hit me in the Cash App, man. I appreciate it. I am one of them dudes that I am very appreciative of everything. I want to answer something else too on the pod. I know a lot of people. I respond to most comments all the time. I do my best to respond to every comment, but understand, if I haven't responded to a comment, I will get to the comment. I promise you. It just takes me a little bit longer to get to a lot of them, because that's a good thing that the stuff is growing. So, how does it feel to be 40, Shaquina? Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I won't say I do feel different at 40 right now. one day at 40, but I felt it before I got here because I was like, God damn, like 40 is finally here. And it's just when you're 40 years old, you're thinking about I believe, I mean, even before 40, but when you are 40, you're thinking about a lifetime bag. You know, because now, you know what I'm saying, you're damn near, you're 10 years away from half year of half your life. You know what I'm saying? And I know people are like, well, half your life, you go, but I really be honest with you. 100 is a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what, you know what I mean? I don't want to be a nigga that shit going on over here and I'm over here looking. Huh? I don't want to be that guy. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that, 40 years old, there's certain things I got to do differently. I got to take care of my body differently. I got to drink differently. I got to eat differently. I got a family, I got a wife, I got a daughter. There's a lot of things you got to do differently. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about letting the grays come in. I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't dye my beard, but I do pluck some grays to keep this rich black thickness going on. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep my beard looking like Black History Month every week, but it is what it is. But like I said, I love you guys. As soon as I end the live, hit the goddamn comment section with your comments. I love you. I appreciate you. If you're on the East Coast, let's go Knicks. Let's go ahead and watch the Knicks game. Hey man, y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Peace.
They know.